Alright, what's up YouTube? I'm on my new channel, and this is my first review on the new channel, Trey's Reviews. I think that's what it's called. I really don't remember. Let me take a look. Yeah, Trey's Reviews. Alright then. So I'm reviewing Fable as my first review, and I think at the end it gets a good score for, I wasn't expecting it to be. Let me start off by saying I hated Fable 1. I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate mail for that, but I friggin' hated Fable 1 with a passion. So, yeah, Fable 2 is an amazing game. In my opinion, it's more like the new Oblivion because there's just so much to do, and it's impossible to cover in one review. So I'm just gonna recover all the, sorry, I'm saying a lot. It's just because I didn't write a script. So I'm just going to explain the the major things about Fable 2 and why it made this game so great. I'm a rookie reviewer, by the way, so. Alright, the graphics for Fable 1, shall I say, amazing. I know a lot of people don't like them, but I really do. I like the art style. It reminds me of, I'm gonna get a lot of hate mail for this too, but it reminds me of World of Warcraft. Yes, I said that. If I ever saw World of Warcraft in really high detail, and textures, this is what I would imagine it to be. I love the art style. I think it's great. I know a lot of people don't like it though. I'm gonna go to bed so I can show you the, I'm saying a lot. I'm gonna have to stop doing that. Sorry about that, but I'm gonna go to bed and show you the outside when it's daytime so you can actually see the true awesomeness. So there's my character there. And, oh, this is another cool feature. Unlike in the first Fable where you never knew where to go, there's this gold dust trail that shows you where to go for your objective. I love that, and it's the best part of this, one of the best new additions to Fable 2 that wasn't in the first game. So I'm just running to Bowerstone Lake, which is probably the best area to look at in the entire game. I mean, just look at the grass and the ground. It just looks so badass. Oh, here's another thing. Long loading times. Sometimes they get up to like 40 seconds long, 30 seconds. They're pretty damn long, especially when you're playing co-op. Co-op is pretty bad when you're playing online. Oh yeah, co-op is disappointing. I'm gonna have to get into that detail later. But anyway, look at the ground and the grass. It's just, everything's detailed. It looks so great. And the lake. Let me go over by the lake. Just a second. There's the lake. Well, let me dive into this water first. The water is amazing looking too. Love the water. The graphics get an easy 9 out of 10 just because they're so badass looking. So, let's get on to the gameplay. Alright, the gameplay for Fable is easily the best part. Actually, no. Yeah, the gameplay is the best part. As you just saw, there was an orb right there. That was another person playing the game. You could either set it to everyone playing the game in the world, Fable, or just the United States. Not quite sure. Or it might just be your state. I don't know. But you could set it to just friends, or it just says everyone. It doesn't go into detail. Okay, the combat's amazing. Each button controls a different thing. Like, X is what I'm doing is melee, Y is shooting. You can hold down Y to aim, free aim. Yeah, like just like that. And then B is magic. Oh, why did I pause the game? Yeah, for those of you who don't review games, when you record it with the capture card, oh, now I know what I'm doing. Yeah, you narrate after. Okay, my guy's good, and this might look a little gross, but yeah, when you're good, you like glow blue. I think it looks really cool. When you're bad, you obviously grow devil horns. Now I'm just gonna put the bandit suit back on just to save time. Where was that? B does magic. And my favorite magic in this game is force push. As you see, it's very funny and powerful. Just killed that guy, by the way. Yeah, force push is easily the best power in the game, in my opinion. I'm gonna shoot this guy. I like how it auto locks. It's a lot easier. Oh, and those are experience orbs. You need to get those to buy more power-ups later on in the game. Blue is will, white is not white. Yellow is skill, and red. Wait, what's red? Not quite sure. I forgot what the last one was called, but oh, I got the game right here. I could just tell you. Sorry about how bad this review is. I didn't write a script or anything. Abilities. There's strength, skill, and will. Red is strength. Blue is will. And yellow is skill. Now I'm just gonna fight these hobs right here. I'm gonna slow down time. Slow down time. Oh, I just got knocked out there. Slow down time is another really cool ability that I use a lot. Kick his ass. And then I like this finisher that I do in a moment. I think I do it in a minute. Is where you go by someone who's falling down and you just press the X button and you like smash their face with the hammer. It's really cool. What am I doing? Alright, there we go. Guess I don't do it. So yeah. Oh yeah, there's fast travel in this game where you don't have to walk everywhere. It's not always fun. Oh. Whoa. This is weird. Alright, here's fast travel. I'm gonna demonstrate. Fast travel, you could either travel to quest, jobs, your family. Yes, you do have family in this game, which I'm gonna go to now. And here's an example of the long loading times again. Sorry about that, people. Fast forward in the video if you wish. Alright, here we are on Bowerstone Square. That gold dust will lead you right to my friggin' family. Yeah, there's my wife, and then there's a kid right there. That's my kid, by the way. Little small. He's actually like 10 or something. Not quite sure. As you see, a lot of people in the town love me because I'm a good guy. I'm actually the most famous person in the world right now. Oh, now here's co-op. Co-op, I have to say, is one of the most disappointing, if not the most disappointing features of the game. I'm going to invite Joe here in a few seconds. Actually, this will take a long time because he was being a retard, not joining the game. I'm just going to run around until he does join the game. Alright, here he comes. And it takes him forever, too. Just because it was loading. Connecting. Oh yeah, you can share gold and you can share experience. When my friend Brad joined, I just got all the gold and experience for myself. So it looks like it's still loading for Joe, but although it looks like it's all done for me. Alright, it looks like it's loaded for him. He's gonna pick an evil male. Hurry up. Jesus. Alright, there we go. Alright, this is the disappointing factor of co-op. You have to share a screen. What the holy mother of hell is that? You got to share a screen. Now, that's not the worst co-op. Actually, the co-op isn't that bad once you get used to it, but when I first started, I was like, co-op sucks. So you can't get too far away from your friend, or if any random player joins you. You have to share a screen, which kind of reminds me of games like San Andreas or Gauntlet Dark Legacy, where you all have to share the one screen. See, I can't run further than that away from each other. Yes. I wish you could just go explore the world. And you can't bring your customized character into the game either. So I hope you enjoyed this review of Fable 2, and it gets a 9.8 out of 10. See you later, guys.